Okay, just keep an eye on this. Okay, folks. Hey, how you doing? We're going to go for a little drive. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. Just going to have a little drive around the perimeter track that's here. Sometimes there's gates actually at the other end, so sometimes these places are closed. You can see these orange markers randomly set out are obviously for the snow, because you're talking about 2 feet of snow. So over to my left, is the airfield. That's just going past the UPS section. This is the top section where you can also come. This is where I was considering using a pickup to see whether I could get over the fence with my sticks. About a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit down here, keeping it nice and steady. Okay, so there's where the Kalitas. You what, GP? So we're heading down runway 15 at the moment, and so 1533. Has it gone, Jilly? Have we lost it? So, heading towards the end of runway 1533, and there you see the fueling pad. Get refueled, sometimes turned around very, very quickly. Okay, so we're going to turn ourselves around here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull off to the right here. I can see tracks where people have pulled off. Let this guy behind me go. And then just wondering whether we've got a visual there. So this is a right-hand turn down here, Clyde. Turn that heating down a little bit. Good connection, GP. Okay, so to my right now is the main, I would say, aircraft operators from the east mainly are coming in there mainly. Let's just swing it around. What I'll do is I'll go up here. So there's obviously the fueling services there. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? Might lose a signal here, GP. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing it round here. No, I'll go down to the next. Oh, so this is where the trucks have been going, isn't it? It's like the back of Brands Hatch. Spooky place. Okay, can I swing? So there's the a Far East pad, I guess we could call it. Just a nice short stroll down here. Look at those mountain tops, folks. Look at those mountain tops. Isn't that beautiful, man? 0 feet. Right, okay, we'll pick up the speed a little bit. 3-3. Quite a steep incline. Now you see these orange posts here on the fire hydrant, so that the emergency crews can locate the hydrants when it's under snow. Crazy, isn't it? C-17. The wilderness to my left, crazy aviation to my right. Still good, GP. And look over on the right there, folks. When you come up over the brow, look at that. Look at that. UPS and FedEx stations. Polar and Atlas Air up on the top right there. Oh, there's a jumbo there waiting to come out. Oh man. Oh, we've missed a start up. Oh man, I'm just wondering. I might be able to get it to going out. I might be able to get it, mate. Is she moving or are they still pushing it back? It looks like she's moving forward, but easy, son. Okay, so yeah. It doesn't look like that's. Oh no, it's being towed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's being towed out. So he's not being pushed. He's being towed, which is odd. So I'll just. Okay, so here's the. I guess this is the number 2 position that we have here. Well, maybe number 1. See Evan up there, up on the hill there, guarding the equipment. The guardian of the hill, Evan. There he is, look. Are we going to Graceland? Graceland. Right, car off, windows up, seatbelt oofed. Right, now let's see if we can carry this and not have to stop the feed. It's sit raw. Right, keys, got the keys, engines off. Double check. This is a careful operation now. Okay, bear with me, folks. Might get a bit of test card. Hold on. Are we there yet? Brilliant. Okay, still on? Still on? Yeah, I've turned the card. Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you what. There's not a lot left in that one. Let you grab that. Oh, the trail of the moose. Oh, we're gonna get it. Here he is, the guardian of the camera. Okay, folks. Look at that. How's that for timing, man? Yeah. Okay, now. One thing I do need to do though, is get this off my back and into there. Do it with the... Dude, just hold that. Yep. Please. I think I've got enough slack in that. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Just firing on it.
Sorry, folks. I'm just attaching the arm to the camera. Well, to the head. He's hoping that this guy okay, little adjustment on the head, stand by. Swing check. Oh! Swing check for Okay, no. Stand by. Come on. Stand by. Come to your comments in a moment, folks. Just hurry getting this one in for you. These guys taking the last 2 747 frames ever to be built. Not this airframe, but the Dash 8, of course. So this aircraft has come in, been refueled and turned around, probably with a relief crew, I would imagine. No freight comes off these aircraft, basically, apart from UPS and FedEx. Everything else is en route from probably the Far East or within the US sometimes, but these jets that fuel up are obviously having to do a splash and dash to get to their final destination. If you look at where Anchorage is on the map, you'll see the proximity of it is perfect for midway refueling of these big jets, and this is kind of what this is, a giant fuel station. Of course, like I said, the FedEx, some of the FedEx aircraft are the cargo is, some of it is for local, for regional stuff. They will take stuff off these aircraft, like these. Some of the pallets or containers will go through their sorting offices for regional distribution, and they'll be packed off into the regional aircraft, the little ATRs, that sort of thing. Some, however, of these UPS jets are not touched. They just they are doing international stuff as well. Mind you, saying that, they don't, do they? Oh, these guys do Japan, or sorry, Far East, and then to here, and then that's it. I'm guessing that it's not a big enough distribution centre here, is it? It's tiny, isn't it? There's almost nothing there.
Yeah.
I mean, there is nothing there. That's a shed over the back there. That's a maintenance shed, isn't it? And literally, UPS, that's all they have. So literally all they do is just transfer from one aircraft to another.
Pretty much.
So one will come in from Osaka or wherever, and then it will be offloaded and distributed throughout the US. Louisville being one of them. Down to Miami. Okay, I need to Christ. GP. Oh. The sound was down, that was all. Right, coming to comments now, folks. Wow, that C-17's taking a very sort of tight turn, a long run out, isn't it? Surely going to turn left at some point, isn't it? Yeah, folks, it was one of those moments that when I went to get my lunch, which I still haven't eaten, because there was a departure out of the lake which was just out of this world. I mean, obviously Ian's one was fantastic. The whole show with that piece was great, with the other ones as well. But the aircraft itself, how old was it, Gilly? 67. 70 odd years old. Beautiful aluminium or aluminum paneling. Just looking fantastic. It was, the engine, it was smoking and everything, and it took a big long run. It went right past where we were and slowly lifted up. It was like, and then right after that, another one. Like, you know, just... It's like they know it's noisy as well, the pilots, do you know what I mean? Right, okay. Let's put that on there like that. Let's come to your comments now, folks. How are you all doing? Hope you're well. That 767 coming out, haven't we? On the air. Troop carrier. What's the history on that, folks? That jet, should I say. Still got some big heavies to come out. Probably more arriving, I would have said. Here we go, folks.
APU running up on that 7.4 over there, I think. Something's running over there, isn't it? Is that APU running up? I'm not sure. Definitely hear APUs. Interesting to see that 748 still, as of same from yesterday, engine cows still up, so obviously they've got a part maybe that they don't have a spare part of, and are waiting for an AOG specialist to deliver that to them. At the 747, he's going to be heading up this way, and a 400 at that, and that's what we got coming out later, folks. Joe Thompson, good question. Does anyone know how to make the font bigger on the chat? Is it in settings? Would that be in your own phone where you could? But I think it's all a standard. Okay. Browser settings on your desktop, yeah, and create a shortcut, keyboard shortcut. And I think it's that -8 over there that looks like that's going to be on the move quite soon. Kevin D, very kind of you, Kevin. He's gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, sir. What a wonderful thing to do. Les Donaldson. Hanging in there. What's the London time? Is this the Nippon freighter? 10:48, 10 to 11. Oh yeah, that would be me going off to bed right now. Creaking up the stairs. My knees are old, my eyes are bent, my nose is old and drizzled. Come on, Charchie. Yeah, man. Omni Air, innit? Oh, tell you what we have got coming out though, Korean 747. She is, yeah, the Nippon. The other Nippon's just touched down. The other Nippon is, I can clearly see it now. Oh, okay, I can get the reg on that. I'll let me get that now. To just double check it. Is that Charlie? Oh, 3K1 was it? What's the reg there, folks? Anyone see it?
They're looking for the
Kevin Mottershaw. When does Ian go up in his big plane UK time, Jerry? Is it tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. local, Kevin. And boy, oh boy, are we going to get... I think we're going to be at this location so that we can... hopefully, he'll be sort of like right on the end of the stands here, in that top stand. Either that or he's going to be the one... Well, whichever way he's positioned, we'll be sure to get a some kind of acknowledgement. Obviously, you've got to appreciate that these guys are very busy in their cockpit. But like I said, it's a bit more of a laid-back environment with the freight pilots than the... oh, sorry, that was a Korean 777. Did I say 747? My apologies, folks. It's just... Okay, let me get that in a minute, GP. Welcome, Georgia Edwards, Richard Sharp. Here we go. The Chill Out Flight Channel. Sounds cool. James Croft, Nick's Diamond, Daryl Bowen. Wind up those old school engines. I wonder if... come on, here we go. Go get me gloves, mate. Get me gloves. We've also got a Western Global MD-11 parked up down there. Going to see one of those probably going out. polite fella. Old Evan Gilly, look, standing with his back so he doesn't get in the shot. Look at that. He's like the kid at the football match. You can't. He just turned his head and looked at it. But he's like the kid, you know, the ones at the football matches who have to sit with their backs towards the game and sort of like can't get involved. Yeah, the ball boys. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't be a ball boy, man. I couldn't be a ball boy, man. I can't. All that excitement going on behind you, people cheering and screaming. Oh yes, no! It's like, you know.
That's like you said. You're on that.
Oh, okay. Let me just try and get that reg for you, GP. What was it? I think that is it. Is that Zulu? Okay, is it this one then? Yeah, this is the one that's just come in though, and we're gonna get bombed by a jumbo jet, and why not? And another one comes in behind that. Right, GP, check your reg. Should be able to check your reg. Oh, look at the speed of this taxi.
Too fast.
Excuse me, sir. And, any idea of how fast you were going, sir? I don't know, 20 knots. Oh, no, you have to go a little bit higher than that, sir. Oh, I don't know, 30 knots. You were actually doing 45 knots, sir. Oh, I'm sorry about that, officer. Well, we'll let it go this time, sir. But you keep yourself well and get on your way. Remember, keep it below the speed limit, sir. Right, you are, officer. Good night, Susan. See you in the morning. Someone's just put good night, Susan in. Sorry, you had to be there. Good season, that. Good series, that was. Actually, good nice one. So that'll be coming out, folks. Okay, let's switch to this 777, Korean 777. Terry G, the falling night flies, the old Brits. Rusty T, good night to you. Terry, good night. Mac Red's still here. Nicholas Gray, flight radar 24 says he's moving at 22 miles per hour. Engine test. To my left. CDN Shark. I don't think so. We got China Airlines 747 on the move as well. Someone mentioning earlier on that they like the unmarked jets, and there's one right there, probably Coletta, I'd imagine. China Airlines making its way out for departure, and this 777 is ready to go. So cool. Okay, I have just. David McBride watching Dominican Republic. Five hours behind the UK. Great, chilling on the balcony with a beer in hand. There we go, David McBride. We have seen an Airbus A300 600 with FedEx 1. That's it. The only Airbus we've seen it so far. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Oh, look at that, just in time. Helicopter, I hear a helicopter. Wow, man, wow. There goes Mum. Some random person coming up saying, can I get a selfie with you, for her son. So he's got a sticker. Bless, little fella. Yeah, it's quite chilly, innit? Got the old breath thing going already, man. But if you're wrapped up warm and you're full of energy, then you're going to be fine. But make sure you bring a snood. I think a snood's a good thing because it keeps the old neck warm. You've got a big beard, haven't you? So you're all right with yours. MD83. So we're hoping that tomorrow's departure with Ian is maybe over there at that section there, or one of those two stands over there, both 747-8, one of those Gen X engines, obviously gone tech. What's this? Is this a 600 or a 700 or an 800 or pre-scimitar winglet? Definitely a next generation jet, isn't it?
790.
Huh?
790.
790?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was a 7, yeah?
Yeah, 790 are up there.
Cool. Hoping to see that. Oh no, I don't think there's anything happening with that Western Global either. Looks like they've got engine trouble with that as well, man. That Western Global is his number 2's got the
Is MD11?
the cowls up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So that's a it might just be a visual inspection, you know.
Sure.
Maybe but there's no one around it, which is all a little bit worrying. Look at that lineup, folks. Okay, Timmy Toothpick saying that we have a Cargo Lux diversion coming in, Jilly. Can we get that on radar? Yeah.
Yep. Right here.
It was to what I was going into Dallas. Okay, so this must be a tech issue with this
Another one.
Cargo Lux jet. Is it a Dash 8? Interesting. Yeah. So interesting, folks. You might want to catch it on your radar apps. 747 with Cargo Lux. And what's the reg again? Victor Charlie November. The last 3 digits. Victor Charlie November. Where's she at the moment? Oh, okay, not too far out. About 30 minutes? Yeah. Okay, time for me to go and get me a sandwich because I'm stuffed. Sorry, folks.
Yep. FedEx. is it? Squat? Squat's a good challenge.
So has it had to divert? Has it had to divert around that cloud? Someone on chat saying that there's it could be coming here because of an ash cloud. That it's had to divert around or fly around or whatever it might be, but yeah. So there's one of the regional.
There are volcanoes here in Alaska.
Yeah, I don't know which one they float. It's an ash cloud. Where it's come from, I don't know.
Right down the chain.
So that's what they call feeders, folks. Yeah, I mean, best thing to do is see if look at its flight path on flight radar and see if it's made any particularly big diversion. What's the?
I got you.
It doesn't look like it has a normal route or maybe a longer route. So is it either refuel or is it?
Looks like it just went straight from Hong Kong up here. No zigzag.
Yeah.
Almost to it.
Dave Beeler, thank you. Charlie Victor, 6584. Oh, got a proving going out. That mate? Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Somebody on flight on the chat now saying that it's a standard procedure. Always makes a diversion. Carl Hanlon also. Was it Carl who said it, Ginny, or is that just someone else saying it? Oh, there we go. Mike lives in DFW. Cargolux always makes a fuel stop in Anchorage before coming here, and Flight Radar 24 always has it set up as a diversion for some reason.
That's what we call a text now. Especially since Russian airspace is now closed.
Yeah.
Flights are not
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
true.
true.
Pilots are responsible.
Yeah.
It's true.
That was a pretty,
Quick push.
that black vehicle that went down there, that was a bit official, wasn't it? Show S. Hello. O'Malley. Bootle lad. UPS 767 show. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Start up city. Upper saying NOAA advisory for Cleveland volcano in the Aleutian Islands.
Yeah, Aviation. About to land. Third line.
Third in line. Thanks, mate.
DHL, small window.
TCC love that sound. Don't we all, man? It is just brilliant. And with the old engines as well, it's even more old school. Lovely sound. Oh! I've got an MD-11. Looks like she's live. And so now, the 767 leaves its burrow. Oh, hello. He's coming over here. He's coming over here. Ha ha. Sorry, man. Hold on a minute. I know. He waved then. I think the captain was like, look, they said. Yeah, they waved really late. Now these Gen X engines do sound quite whistly, don't they? Yeah, definitely got a wave, man. Definitely got a wave. Now we want to this jumbo jet to do exactly the same, please. Thank you. I think the captain was like, there he is, look. It was almost like that. It was like last second wave, literally.
So, one down.
Polar down.
Yep.
He's 2 out, is he?
This PC-12 is about to land and boom, he's there. Next one. They're just on Fire Island over there.
Thank you, Barbara. Phoenix rising bits and pieces. K-Man 80, Andy Williams. Andy Williams. What? Oh really? Is this the chase? It's still talking about the chase here. Oh my goodness me! The question was very easy then. Big Jet TV films what type of vehicle landing? And he said what? Ski? Oh my. Here we go, folks. It's coming alive. It's coming alive. Yeah, I tell you, this is the nicest subway I've ever had. No meat in it. Spinach, green pepper, onion, tomatoes. I said, "Have you got any sweet corn?" And they just looked at me like, "Sweet corn, you know, corn on the cob." No. And I had no idea what I was talking about. Blank face it was. Andy Williams, there we go. Moon River, brighter than the sun, my huckleberry friend. Sorry, there's a member on here called Andy Williams. I was just yeah, I've been there. Helen Clapp. Do you remember, Diane? Do you remember? Diane, do you remember the pilot with the really white teeth from KLM? That was amazing. She just brought up something really memorable, Jilly. Helen Clapp about the KLM pilot. Opened the window, didn't he? Oh, that was it, Dublin, wasn't it? There's your cargo up, folks. Nothing special. It's a diver. Grab this 7.6. Getting full up down there, man. Hey, Jelly, is this our Nippon pilot coming out now by any chance? Nippon on the move. So it's the one that just came in then? Andy Williams, fame at last. That's brilliant, man. Oh. Last night, I had to about 1 in the morning. I had to put my iPad, my phone on, and turn my bloody iPlayer on. And oh, hello. Oh, coming over. I'll have to tell you that story in a little bit, folks. This is good. The giant guinea pig. Sorry, Jimmy. Huckleberry friend. Start crying in a minute.
Gonna snack a bit.
Them coming out. What are we doing? Oh, we'll have to wait. Well, we'll have to wait till. Right, Jelly, you could. Yeah, but mate, you might want to switch it out. Just stand by. Just stand by. Yeah, switch it back. Switch it back. Switch it back. Show me yourself. Okay. Sticky. Okay, we've got a few coming out, folks. Sorry about that. Oh, but you know, it is what it is. It's just it's sod's law, and it's the aviation gods who I've said it so many times before. We swear by it that they've definitely got gremlins. We've got gremlins, haven't we? Just keeps coming, folks. Look, Korean just coming, Western Skylease, sorry. Yeah. Here we go, folks. Wow. You gotta watch it, Evan, man. Don't look at the trees. Look at the planes. Don't look around the eyes. Look into the eyes. Okay. Oh, there's another one. You're not in shot, man. You're not in shot. Well, you are, but if you stand there, you are. But you're fine, man. You're fine. But watch them, man. I mean, that's all you have to do, like that. Stand like that. Oh, Tweety, the 380 is king. Starting a fight. Okay, a little bit of precip. I can see it coming this way as well. So we're going to get hit. We're getting wing fluff now. Climbing out into a rain bank. Oh, look at the full length runway. It's the 8,000 mark. Wow! Look at the vortex coming off the wingtips, man. Oh, you only get that with a 330, mate. That's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. So precipitation level is has given us some nice vortex stuff. Alex Hilton, that's power. Diane 78, Vicky Denning, Barbara Sterling, whole Rinway. Barbara writing in hello language there. Used the whole Rinway. Who in June mirrors? Ken Alloway, nice. Bootle lad, Texas Taco, gorgeous. Barbara Sterling, it was gorgeous. Livonia living the power of two Dreamliners in one jet. Absolutely insane, carrying around about 103 tons possibly. Fully laden weight or whatever. Astro Officious, I think it is that Ophichus. Astro, a very warm welcome to you. Sorry, apologies if I'm We'll just call him Astro, or her Astro. Sorry, I don't know if it's a lady or a man. Texas Taco. I had a Gulfstream on time. Interesting. Vicky Denner. Main gears. Main gear wheels go. And W. Flight emergency. A380 isn't even the king of airline. Ooh. Oh, astral constellation, did you say? Sorry. It is a what? Oh, I see. Sorry, the astral. Oh, so that will be Latin, won't it, or something like that? Astral officius. The Astro officius. I'll have to check that out on my Starwalk app. Anyway, there we go. New member, or a returning member, Alex, 1647. Upper Officius, the Serpent Bearer. Are you planning to show any terminals? David Rutherford asking. There is no action at the terminals, I'm afraid. South and North Terminal, just, you'll get the odd, single R jet down there. I mean, there are, they did park the, yeah, nothing going on down there. Hey, that's a US, that's a military jet. That's a military jet. Look at that on radar, GP. Yeah, US Navy, call sign Ghost. Cool. Like that. Oh, here we go. MD-11, ladies and gents. Big Bird, thank you. Texas Taco, AV. Sweet Gulfstream, Dustin Jackson. US Navy, Steve Remy. Mojave, USN C-20. Here we go. She is moving. Look at the number 2 engine ingesting all that moisture. Going up steep, son! Hey! Wow! Look at that! 4,700 feet per minute, man, and still climbing. Look at that go, man. Houston, we go for... Wow, that's nuts, man. That's nuts. Okay, we have towels for the screen. Upper rocket. Alex Hilton, blimey, Barbara Sterling, rocket launch, Bootle lad, Martian Queen. Thank you two so much for the wonderful shows these past few days. Martian Queen, of course. And we will be on tomorrow, the final day. Going to do a little bit of free view, as everybody is aware, because we have a friend of ours, Captain Ian, going out with UPS 747-8 around about 10 a.m. local here, and then we will go all member only to say farewell to our members. Graham Liggett, US Navy Gulfstream 4. Alex 1647 is the DC-6 knocking about. Yes, Alex. It left for the airbase before we finished off this morning. Whether it's back or not, we don't know. It's not visible at this stage. Normally it sits over there, so I don't think it's back. So it'll be coming back at some point, I'd imagine. Whether they'll be operating it again, I don't know. I wonder if I wonder if the DC6 is partial to weather as well. You've got to consider that. And when you look at that thing, man, all the panels are beaten up and everything. Okay, fair amount of precip now. Let's cover that up. Let's get that mic covered up. Stand by. So I'm just going to quickly move this around, folks. Stand by. Protect that. I am your protector. Okay. Will I make it down? I think I'll make it down to the car in time to get the waterproof for the mic. Let's go. Haha! Ho ho! Caleta! We leave tomorrow, Astro. Well, I leave on Saturday as it happens. About lunchtime, my flight. Can't be that far from being almost, is it the end of October, Gilly, that Condor stopped their service, or is it? Really? So Evan's saying that he thinks that flight on Saturday will be the last one, Gilly, for the direct flight, that is. Trip within a trip. Big Jog TV. And here he comes, handing over the baton to Smith, and Evan's going to take it up to Caroline French. Probably at least a couple more hours, Caroline. Was the trip good, Gilly? Was the trip good? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, they could at least put the black nose back on it. Looks like I'm flying back on the retro again.
That's a beautiful
Yeah, whoever's at Frankfurt will pay for the paint. Just go down to Halfords, get 55 cans of semi-gloss black, and don't worry about it. and at least 3 rolls of masking tape, of course. You need that really thick masking tape, some papers, possibly some newspapers, a big set of step ladders, and then yeah. yourself out.
Is that mate?
So they ask you who you come from. Oh! Oh, here we go. Sound is carrying today off the trees. Wow, man.
That was an angry one.
Oh, she was angry, man. She was very angry. Oh. And we've got a 777 starting up over there.
I do that every time I start my van. I have to allow at least 30 seconds for the engine start. Here we go. Just in case you missed it.
Pop it TCB. Tell me something. Oh, sorry, mate. Why have there so many jumbos there? Pop it. Because this is the freight fuel station, a fuel stop between the Far East and Europe / the US. So most of these 747s just come in for refueling, and this is all big. This is basically a cargo that you're seeing here, all cargo operators. Stephen Remy, not many 777 freighters. Yes, surprisingly. Yeah, this weather's... there's a bank there. I don't know if it's going to clear or... Manageable. It's manageable.
Yeah, it could be worse. Too.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
-5 now. It's light rain.
Wind's picking up though, isn't it? Might see a bit of swinging action as they take off.
Could have a switch too.
You reckon?
It'll rain until 5.
Wow, Stephen Callahan, Jerry, there's a DC-3 on radar coming out your way. Wow. I wouldn't fancy flying that in these conditions, but I guess if an operation's got to be done, it's got to be done. I'm scanning down the bottom of the airfield there, which is where it should be, normally will be coming out from. Sorry about that. You see it taxiing out. usually around about there. C-130, there's an old US Air Force base down there, folks, or not so much a US Air Force base, but a station, I think.
Sounds like an APU starting over there.
Oh, Mojave BNSF. It is the turboprop conversion DC3 that is inbound. Philip Jones, N115 uniform at 11,000 feet. Street climb.
Jumbos galore.
Sorry about that. That's my fault. Sorry, folks. Juju Bean, I see now where all the 747s have gone. It's kind of like, you know, it's like a sanctuary, isn't it? For jumbos, you know, you find this, you find this place where they all converge together and live in harmony together, all the different operators. It's like being out there and looking for the ultimate, sort of like all the elephants together and happy families. And so the beast sleeps. She'll give up her load. Oh, hello. But when one comes in, another goes out. Getting a bit of precip on the old on the runway now, so might get a little bit lively. Street glide. Miami gets its fair share of freighters. Yes, it does. So does Los Angeles and Chicago. Most definitely. But I'd say on any given day, since it's when we were in Miami, there were 747s, there's 777s, quite a few of them. And DC-8, of course. Didn't get a good look at the DC-8. Got it from a distance. But look at her wings, drooped with fuel. What's Evan doing? Is he going to get coffees? Where's he going? Where's he going? Coffees. He's on the coffee run. Oh, here we go. Fair play, Timmy. Why not, mate? Should have packed your seat down, though, mate. Get a wet bum. I'll turn it upside down for you, mate. Oh, a bit of blue sky up there. Cloud base is thinning out.